Okay, let's start the video. Now, in my past video, I focused on phase 3 of pick 3, and so far, a lot of states had hit phase 3 for pick 3, and there are also some states that haven't hit yet. So remember, states that haven't hit yet will most likely hit sooner or later. So that means all those draw you should have saved for pick 3, for those states that didn't hit any numbers yet, will be hitting sooner or later. So we better play those numbers for phase 3. And remember that I will only give out numbers. I will not reveal the method for phase 3, pick 3. So please do donate and subscribe. I only give out numbers to my loyal subscriber and those people who have donated to support my channel. So far, states that have hit phase 3 are Texas, New York, and many other states. Even Florida has hit phase 3 also. So be sure to continue watching my video. So this video is about phase 2 for Fantasy 5. I have done the original matrix for Fantasy 5, which require you to play a set range from 20 to 29, because most states will have 20 to 29 as a winning number. So if you play 20 and 29, 20 to 29, for 10 tickets, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29, you are guaranteed to hit one number at least for each ticket. And if you play a code number, you're gonna, sooner or later the code number will come out and you're gonna have guaranteed 2 number. Now I will try to increase your chance to hit 3 number for phase 2. And it's not that hard, so pay attention. So please do use the closed captioning on this video, and you can donate by typing in that link or going on my homepage or under each of my video to donate. And please do email me if you have any question or if you want any prediction on pick 3 phase 3. And thank you for watching. Please do donate, subscribe, watch and rewatch, share and like. Donation are always welcome, and please send in your winning ticket. I keep saying there are people who have won but they do not send winning tickets in. Then I need to know how good you are doing on my methods. So please do send in your winning number. I want to increase my method. I want to make sure that each method goes to phase 3, which will increase your chance of winning. Remember, phase 3 of pick 3 is the last phase I probably will do for pick 3. And notice, you don't need any hot doubles for phase 3 for pick 3. If that month don't have any doubles on a hot streak, or not much double occur during that month, phase 3 will still be as effective as it is, because it only focus on hitting couple numbers multiple times in a month. You can have 4 numbers with 20 to 25 hits. That's already $6,000 in a month. Remember, that means by hitting 21 times at least, you have 21 over 60 draw. That's almost 50% hit rate. even though you hit on 4 numbers. Because people who play only hit one ticket per number for that drawing. And I know people are tired of hitting one number. Now I'm going to show you multiple hits for phase 3 with 4 to 5 number per month that you could hit. And with those 4 to 5 numbers, you could hit 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 times. I've seen 30 hits with 4 or 5 numbers. So you're going to have that much hit. Okay, and let's get started for the Fantasy 5. Remember on my last video for Fantasy 5, it requires a matrix, and the matrix I like are from 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So you're playing 10 ticket from 01 to 09. You're only playing 9 tickets. So that's the range I like for the matrix for Fantasy 5, phase 1 and phase 2. Now, your second matrix is to play either 10 to 20, 10 to 19, 01 to 09, or 30 to 39, whichever sets range you didn't play. And I like the singles and the teens next. I don't like the 30s, so I keep telling you the 30 will hit, but I like the teens or the single. And you can skip one set and play the teens, not play the teens and play the singles. Or you can play it consecutive and stick with the teens. Let's say you stick with the singles, you're going to have one not matching number. Okay? So the 0 will not match the 20. So what do? You play the 10 to match the 20, 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08, and 09. So if you're playing a teen, you can play 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if you're playing the teens, you have to match the same thing. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So the 9 and the 29 will be in your same ticket range. 8 and 28 will be your same ticket. 7 and 27 will be your same ticket. 6, 26, 5, 25, 4, 24, 3, 23, 2, 22, 1, 21, and 10, 20. So those will be in your same ticket. So all you need to do is guess the other 3 number. So this is your phase 2 matrix. That means if you play like this, you're guaranteed to hit 2 numbers. 2 numbers you're guaranteed if this comes out. You're guaranteed 2 numbers. I'll explain why by showing you an example from 2 states. And the states I'm showing you are Florida and New York. Let's look at Florida first. If I scroll up, this is Fantasy 5 from Florida. And if you look at how many hits, I'm going to show you the one. You're going to do counting. I'm going to show you the months and you do your counting to see how many of those matrix has shown in your 5 winning numbers. So starting from 8-1, I don't see anything. So Aries, you have a 6, 8, 3, 0, and 7 on 1's digit. None of those are matching. Same thing for August 2nd, August 3rd, August 4th, and as you can see from August 4th, as you can see, you have the 20 and 10. 20 and 10. You see it? So 1 out of 4 draws so far. that you guarantee 2 numbers. Remember, I like the 20s. So how many 20s are shown? August 1 are 20. August 2nd are 22. August 3rd are 27. August 4th are 20 again. And August 5th, you have 3 and 33. I'm looking at the 20s. Okay? You have 3 and 33. So that's another matrix, but I'm going to look at the 20s matrix. You have 3 and 33. So if you can play 3 and 33 together. You can skip the 20s and the teens, and you choose to play the 30s and the singles, and there is your another matrix. That means if you play the singles and the 30s, you're gonna have 3 and 33 matching. Okay. And next one is 22 and 12. Another matrix on the 20s. You see it? And your 8, 7, you have 1 and 11. You see it? Another matrix. So that's guaranteed 2 numbers. And on August 8, you have 4 and 34. So at the single and the teens occurring 2 times also. Now you have the August 9th, but there's a 20s, 27 occurring on August 8th. So you can see 20s occur a lot. 8, 9, you have another 20s, 27 and 17. You see it? That's 3 already. In the 20s, that's guaranteed 2 number. Your next one is 6 and 36. You see the matrix? 6 and 36. But no 20s. And the other one, you have 21 and 27. Those are the 20s. And your next one is 26 and 27. Another 20s. So your 16, your 26 and 16 was your matrix for August 12th. Now you have 22, 20, 24 and 25. 3 in the 20s. That would have guaranteed you 3 tickets with 1 number matching. Now you have 25 and 27 and 28. Another 3 20s. You can see the 20s are popping up like crazy. So that's why I like the 20s. You have 22, 26 and 29. And August 16, you have 22 and 26. 22 again and 29 and 9. You see it? Another matrix, but you see it? You have 34 and 4, your matrix, but another 20s. 21 and 23. So your matrix was 23 and 33. You have 21 and 11 on August 21. That's total of 7 matrix on the 20s. That's guaranteed 2 number. As you can see, 21 and 11. That's August 21. That means out of 21 draws, there are 7 draws in the 20s matrix that will guarantee you 2 numbers. But over 60% of the draw has the matrix with at least 2 same 1's digit that will guarantee you 2 numbers. So as you can see, in the 20s, there are 7 matrix pattern that will guarantee you 2 numbers. The 20 and the 10, 22 and the 12, 27 and the 17, 26 and the 16, 29 and 9, 23 and the 33, and 21 and 11. Now you have 24 and 4, 22 and 28 also. You have 3 20s. That's why I like to play the 20s. And now that's your 8th matrix in the 20s. And 11 and 21. Again, the 20s have been hitting on Florida. That's your pattern. You have 15 and 35. That's your matrix with August 24, but 28 was also in the 20s. Now, it skips August 25th. August 26th is 4 and 34. Another matrix, but not in the 20s. And August 27th August 28th is 13 and 33, but your 20s is 28. And then you have 23 and 33. And on the same draw, 16 and 26. So that means on this draw, you will have hit 2 numbers on 1 ticket, guaranteed. Because it's 23 and 33 and 16 and 26. You have to play $20 worth of ticket to hit at least 2 number guarantee. You have to have 23 and the 30s matrix and 26 and the teens matrix to guarantee 2 number. So you're 26 and 16 and you're 23 and 33 when you play $20 in 2 sets of 10 numbers. 10 tickets will guarantee you at least 2 numbers. And normally the payout would be $20 around. And as you can see, that's already 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 hits with about 30 draws. And your next draw is, your next matrix is 11 and 21 again for 31st. And 9 and 19 also. And September 1st, now, so far, August 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 matrix in the 20s. That will guarantee you 2 numbers. So it's 11 draws out of about 30 draws. So it's 33% of the draws will guarantee you 2 numbers if you play the 20s during August. So let's look at September. September, you have your first matrix is 12 and 22. But notice you have 2 20s. So that means one ticket will guarantee you a 28, and the other ticket will give you a 22 and a 12. And that means the 22 and a 12 will increase your chance of hitting 5 numbers, and your 28 will only give you a chance of hitting 4 numbers, as you can see. And the other matrix is 12 and 2 and 24 and 14. Another matrix. That's 2 straight draws with that matrix again. Notice 21 again, 26, 16, and 36. That already happens, so don't worry. So your matrix with 26 and 16 or 26 on 36. And 9 and 29 again. The 29 to 20s matrix. You have 22, 26, 28, and 18. Another 20 matrix. That means you have 5 draws already with the 20s matrix that will guarantee you 2 numbers. Now let's go finish the month. You have 22, 26. That's another 20s. 25 and 15. Another matrix number. Wow. That's 6 now. 7, 17 is your matrix, and you have 24 and 28. Another 20 is popping out. Your next draw is 9 and 19. Again, 9 and 19 also. And you have 23. It's 23 again. And your matrix is 16 and 36 for 9, 17. Another 20s. And you see it? You skip a couple of draws, and then the 6, 26, and 36 again. The 6, 36, 26 matrix. So your 6 and 26 were your matrix, or 36 and 26. Depends on which 2 range you're choosing. That's total of 7 hits in the 20 matrix that would guarantee you 2 numbers. Again, 17 and 27 and 2 and 32 is 2 pair matrix. So you have 17 and 27, another draw that will guarantee you 2 numbers. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 already. You have 22 and 12. Another matrix. It's 25, 27, 23, and 13. Another matrix. 22, 26, and 28. You see 3 20s, and then 22 and 28 again. And 23, you have 15 and 35 is matrix. And then on top is 22 and 2. See it? 22 and 2. Another matrix. You see it? And 23 and the 20s. It skip draws. 23, 24, your 9 and 19 matrix. Skips draw, and then finally it's going dry. But so far for September, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You have 10 out of 30 draws that were in the 20 matrix. But for total number of matrix is well over 60%. So let's recap. Your 22 and 12 was your first matrix that will guarantee you 2 numbers. And then followed by 24 and 14, 36 and 26, or 16 and 26 for your third matrix in the 20s. 29 and 9, 28 and 18, 25 and 15, 6 or and 26, or 36 and 26, 27 and 17, 22 and 12, and 22 and 2. So if you go by this rule, you guarantee 3 2-number that will win you money. Now as I go, it doesn't seem right if I just show you one state. Let's go to New York, and let's look at 10-3. Let's go backward. I'm going to only show you 1 month before I run out of time. The first matrix was, the recent matrix is 6 and 16. But notice the 28 on the top was in your 20s. And then you have 8 and 38, another matrix. And then 15 and 35, 3 straight matrix in a row. 15 and 35, and then 4, another matrix, 14 and 34. And then finally your 3 and 23 for New York. Were your last matrix for August. That was in the 20s. Let's scroll down. 21 and 31. And then look at that. 22, 23, and 25. You have 3 numbers in the 20s. So that will guarantee you 3 tickets. That will guarantee you 1 number match. And then you scroll down. Even though there's no matrix, there's numbers in the 20s. You see it? 20 and 30. And then 20 and 30 again. See, you can catch repeat with this kind of matrix. When you think a number don't come out, it will come out back to back, like the 20s and 30s. So prevent from not playing back to back. Using the matrix will cover your repeats. Stick to one range and interchange on the second range. So if your main range are in the 20s, stick to that until the end of the month, but you can interchange on the second range, like the 30s or the teens or the singles. Let's say you pick the 20 range as your main. You have to play the 20 range for the whole month, but you can change your second range to teen, and then tomorrow you can play singles as your second range, and then another day you can play your 30s on as your second range. But your main should be at the 20s. And then I scroll down. Here, your 9 and 29 again, as you can see. Okay, that's your 5 matrix in the 20s. And then as you scroll down, 1 and 21, 6 matrix in the 20s. See, 20, 24, and 20s. 3 numbers in the 20s. And then back to back 3 numbers in 20s, 20, 21, and 25. And 28, that's 4 number. That's rare. So that means for August 18, you will have matched 4 tickets with at least 1 number. As I scroll down, still no matrix in the 20s yet, or no matrix. See, 18, 28, or 18 and 38. 18 and 28 or 30 and 28. Another matrix in the 20s. You have 21 and 26 again. Your matrix was 5 and 35 for the 10th of September. And your matrix is August, for September 9th, was 2313. Total number of matrix is 8. And then your next matrix was 1222. And then your next matrix is 0121. And then, as you can see, September 6th, your matrix was 5 and 15. And then followed by 7 and 17 as your matrix. Notice, 9, 4, you have 22, 24, and 25. Even though there's no matrix, you have guaranteed 3 tickets with 1 number match. And then 9, 2, 9, 3, you have 2 and 32 as your matrix. And 9, 2, you have no matrix. But 9, 1, your 14, 24 is your next matrix. So, but notice you have 24, 25, and 26. So you can see those 3 consecutive numbers will come. So as you can see, you will have guaranteed 1 ticket with at least 2 numbers, and the other 2 tickets with 25, 26 will guarantee you at least 1 number. So using this matrix, you have, for this month, you hit up over 60% of your ticket with guaranteed 2 number. But on the 20s, you will have guaranteed 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 draws that will guarantee you 2 numbers. So as you can see, this matrix is very effective and you should be using it, because roughly 33% of the draw will have this matrix as your 20s. So far as you can see for Florida and New York. So by using this, I'm going to predict that most states will have 33% of the matrix in the 20s. So that means 1 out of every 3 draw will have your matrix in the 20s. So make sure you use that rate of matrix. So the hit rate of matrix for guaranteed 2 number is 1 out of every 3 draws for the 20s. So by the 6th draw, if you don't see 2 matrix in the 20s that will guarantee you 2 numbers, then you better start playing it. Now, since it's phase 2, I'm going to guarantee you 3 numbers. So for Florida, I'm going to have to show you how to get your third numbers. Now, by looking at the recent draws for October 4th, 2017, there are a total of 4 code numbers. And stick to one code number. And your code number is 21, 28, not 28, 08, 29, and 33. For New York, there are a lot of code numbers. And these are your code numbers: 39, 22, 12, 8, 14, 18, 2, 24, and 26. So that's 2, 4, 6, almost 9 number that are code for New York, and only 4 number code for Florida. And you have to choose one of your code number to be a third guaranteed number. So that means your Fantasy 5 should have this matrix being the 20s as your main matrix, and interchange daily for the teens, single, and the 30s range matrix. That would be your second number. And your third number should have 39, 22, 12, 8, 14, 18, 2, 24, 26 for New York. That means choose one of those numbers to be matrix on all your tickets. That hasn't changed for phase 1. So you have to matrix. If you choose 39, 39 has to be matrix with the 20, 10, 21, 1. So 20, 10, and 39, 21, 1, and 39. 22, 2, and 39. So every ticket should have 39 in it. Now, let's look at Florida's draw. Okay, let's look at Florida draw, and let's go backward to see which of those 4 numbers have been the coldest. 21, remember, memorize the number, write it down, and jot it down so you know which 4 numbers are cold. 21, 8, 29, and 33. So we guarantee these numbers out for 20 draws. So I'm not even going to look at 20 draws prior to the thing. So let's look. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So your 9, 14 would be a 20 draw. From 9, 14 to 10, 3, all those numbers that are cold are in those draws. So let's count again to see which code number out the longest. Prior to 9-14, and let's look at one draw. So 9-13, do you see those 4 numbers? 21, 8, 29, 33? No. Out one draw again. And let's look at the next draw. The 33 that came, so 33 was out 31 draw, 21 draw. We need 29, 8, and 21 now. Keep counting. Now it's 24 draw. $25 draw. Look at my cursor. 26 draw. 27 draw. 28 draws. So 29 was out 27 draws. Now we're looking for 8 and 21. 29 draw, 30 draw. So 29 was out, 21 was out for 29 draws, and let's look at the 8. $32 draw, 33 draw, 34 draw, and from 830 is 35 draws. 36 draw, 37 draw, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42 draw. So 08 was out 42 draw. So my prediction is put 08 as your matrix. As your matrix for all ticket until it comes out. So the only things you should change is the teens, single, or the 30s. Your main matrix should be your 20s and 08 on all tickets. And you can do that for New York. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go over my time. And please do donate, subscribe, watch, share, donate, and please send your winning ticket. And for phase 3, remember that I only give out winning number prediction for my loyal subscriber and donators. So please continue watching my video. Phase 3 for Fantasy 5, I'm working on it, and when I get done, I'll post the video up.